Clickety click.
Alrighty. So this is gonna be the third video for Lab 1, and what we're gonna do is show you some tricks on VI and also how to check your email that is actually at the Sleipner. So let's go ahead and log in. It just terminated my connection.
Redo it.
Alright, well, this would be a good time to tell them that do not leave your terminal alone for too long, because this right here will happen. Yeah. And if you had any work that wasn't saved,
bye.
Yeah, well, not technically bye, but then you get one of those
the swap files.
The swap files, yeah, and it's a pain in the butt to recover from those, but we'll show you how to do it. And sometimes actually, I've actually had swap files not work, and like I lost all my work. So yeah, so you see this error? You don't want this error. Do not leave your terminal like alone for too long. Let me go ahead and cry myself to sleep since my terminal died. Okay. Hello. Okay, here we go.
The text, Puga.
I'll fix it. Just give me a second. By the way, don't be like Kevin and give your password to other people. It's a horrible idea.
Had to be done.
Here we go. Now you guys can see better. Alright. Ooh. There's a little bit of lag going on. Oh, I know why. Yeah. Anyway. Let's go ahead and see this. It is stuff.txt was the one you were working on last time, right? Well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Probably should wait till it's done.
I can get used to it. As a matter of fact, this is normal speed on my Kindle. Alright, so we open it up. We go into insert mode. And let's say I need to type like, I don't know, 10 lines of do your homework. Rather than having to type it 10 times, what we can also do is go into command mode by pressing escape from insert mode. Boop. And then we press YY, which means to yank a line. So YY. And we yank the line. We're still in command mode, and I'm going to press P for paste. And now I'm going to do it a couple more times. Yeah. That's a really useful thing to do if you're planning on doing the same sort of operation over and over again. You can also do the same thing by deleting. Let me show you how to do that. You have to be in command mode once again, and you press DD, and it deletes a line. I'll do it on this one just so you see how it does it. It actually deletes the line completely. Like that. Alright. You can also yank more than one line. So let me show you how to do that real quick. So you're going to command mode by pressing escape. And let's say I want to yank 2 lines. Press 2. Y. And then I press enter. It says 3. But I think it also yanks the current one. Let's make sure. Oh. It yanks the current line by default, and I guess it adds how many you put for the number.
I think you just need to put in 3YY.
3YY. Well, anyway. You can also do the same thing with DD. So, back in command mode, let's put a number. So let's put 2. And then DD. Yeah, there we go. Some cool stuff you can do. Oh, let me show you how to paste. That's really important. Let's say that you want to paste some regular text in here. You go into command mode, put colon, and you put set paste. Set paste. Hey, no lag. It finished. Go back into insert mode. And now it says insert paste right here. Let me go ahead and grab something to paste in there. Now I get my mouse over here. Let me go ahead and leave a line, and I'm going to just right click. Boop, it did it. I think it does it too if you just go into... No.
No, when you're in a when you right click on putty, that's when the right click actually pastes it. When you're on the school computers, you have to actually right click and hit copy.
And paste.
Yeah, or yeah, copy and paste.
Okay. So, there's other modes. We're actually barely scratching the surface of this text editor. You can do a lot of really cool stuff in here. Once you're done pasting, you should go back and put no paste. Oh, set no paste. Correct. I was checking to see if you were paying attention. And we're back into just regular old insert mode. When you set paste, what you're doing is you're turning off the auto indent. And if you were to paste without turning off the auto indent, it looks super weird. And you're going to have to manually fix it, which you don't want to do. So, I don't think there's any more commands that we need to cover for this. This is pretty much the some bare bone stuff. This is probably going to get you through your 221, 222, and 223 easily.
This will be the basic things that you'll need to know for operating VI.
So I guess we'll do some more command line navigation stuff, and just to get used to it, because there's a whole lot of things that you have to learn. Some more commands that you'll need to know when you're inside of Sleipnir. Because you're not in a GUI environment, it's not as simple as click and drag or right click and copy. We'll have to know some commands and some things like that. So Pooh's going to save and quit and go back to the directory. So okay, so we'll go over some main things. I'll probably cover some commands that I said in the video before this, but ls is going to be your best friend. You're going to have to use this a whole lot because you want to be able to see what is in your folders. So ls gives you that. So here's your list of folders. I've already covered this in a previous video. So let's change directories actually. So this will be another thing because you want to be able to organize all of your folders, especially when you move on past 221 and stuff like that. So we're going to change directories into 221s, and it's easy as CD and the name of the folder. You'll notice that in the list that we printed out before, there are color coded. So the blue ones are your folders. So if we do CD 221, hit enter, we now have another addition on our path. And if we hit PWD, which will print our working directory, that's our current one, and you'll see that we're in the 221 folder. And now if we hit ls, we'll be able to display the contents that were in here. And yeah, so this is my 221 folder. So if we want to go back a directory, we can do, if we want to go back one level, we can do cd space ... That takes us back a previous level. So now I'm back into my home directory. So yeah, and we can also do this a few times. Like if you want to go back two spaces or two folders, you can do a cd ... and that'll take us back. And you can do that as many times as you want, as far back as you want to go. Alright, so now we need to go over some other things. Like we want to be able to copy files, and we're going to use the copy command, which is cp. And we already have a file called stuff.txt, and we want to copy that. And this is also a way we can make we could rename, a backup. So if we do a cp in the original file name, which is the source file, and then we hit space and we give it the destination file, which is whatever we want to call it. So this is the renaming of it, of the backup, and then we hit enter. So we noticed nothing popped up and yelled at us saying that we did anything wrong, so everything worked out. So if we type in ls, we notice that we have a stuff.txt, which was our original, and now we have a stuff backup.txt, which is our backup. So now let's say we wanted to, we can look at our backup folder, our backup file, and see that it's the same. And it's a copy of the original file. So we're just going to quit out of this because we didn't make any changes.